The Panthers on the road. We'll talk with Coach Jacobson coming up right after this. Here's a story on UNI athletics academic success.
UNI student athletes turned in another successful semester academically in the fall with a 3.28 GPA for all athletes. UNI had 8 teams record a 3.5 or better.
Our coaches do an awesome job of recruiting and total student athlete, the total package there. And the faculty on campus do a great job of supporting them when they get here and then all the way through to graduation. In our Panthers Rising strategic plan, we have a goal of 3.2 GPA for our student athletes, and they have, since we released that strategic plan about 5 years ago, we have surpassed that 3.2, which is awesome. That is one of the goals that the student athletes hear from us. They hear from coaches consistently.
This is the 6th consecutive semester surpassing the 3.2 plateau. The UNI women's basketball team had the highest GPA of all Panther teams and the largest growth of all teams with a 3.72 GPA.
They are, and they work so hard. I mean, like most of our teams here, they do, but women's basketball sees it. Every time they walk into their team room, it's there, and it's posted on the wall for them, and they hold each other accountable to that, and that's something that we see too in other teams, and it's just so awesome.
The academic goals are all part of a larger plan to make sure UNI student athletes complete their degree work in their time as Panthers.
You know, we're secondary advisors for them within the department. They have great academic advisors in their programs. We lay out these plans of study, so they're seeing exactly what it's going to take to get them to graduation. It makes a difference when we start thinking about it from the jump, and we have seen the graduation rates just climb and climb, and it's the commitment and just the constant communication about that and what else we can support them in doing and you know, and helping to meet those goals at the end of it. So it's so important. You know, I tell students all the time, the worst thing that you can do is to leave college without your degree. And so to know that we're here to support them, and coaches are here to support them, and faculty are here to support them, it just helps. It helps put it together, and they're committed.
The UNI men's basketball team has just one final home game this season. They host league newcomer Belmont on Sunday, February 26th. When we come back, we talk about the road ahead for the Panthers, and we look at a true freshman who's making quite an impact in year number 1.